Hi, my name is Steve Cottrell. I'm Vice President of Bavaria Sausage. We had a fire on October 20th that claimed our retail store that you see here and our offices. Smoke damage throughout the production facility. Christmas is our biggest season of the year, and we lost all the inventory. We lost 3 weeks of production.
The whole store was shot. All had to be literally gutted, completely gutted. Everything in the store had to be thrown out. They heard it on the news, and then all of a sudden we were supposed to call construction engineering, who worked for Society, who helped us right off the bat.
I was on the road and I received a call from an agent on my cell phone that they had a fire, and so I went straight to their location and saw that it was a bad fire at the time. Their store had been totally burnt out, and there was smoke and water damage to the processing plant also. At that point, it's when I meet with the insureds, try to assess what's going on, the extent of the damages. Kind of a two-pronged approach. One is trying to meet with the fire department as to what happened and what they know, so we can begin our investigation. And then the other part's with the insured, and trying to assess what their needs are at that time too.
They were here to board things up, put fences up. I mean, within hours. He was very supportive. And they had a crew that came in and helped us count as we dumped everything in the dumpsters, and everything was here waiting. It was such an easy process, especially for all the stress that we were going through, and for me who had to handle it and make all these decisions. It was awesome working with Mike because he was just really easy to work with. It was easy. And the most devastating part, seeing on fire, it was the time of the year. All my Christmas stuff was here.
That was devastating.
The other thing was having to make that phone call to my parents. That was the hardest part, because they are the people that built this business. And for them, it was really emotional.
When these insureds have a loss like this, be it a fire or a major storm loss or something like that, majority of them have never gone through a situation like this, and so this is their livelihood. And for some, it's, they've been doing this all their lives, and it's almost could be like losing a family member. So it's pretty traumatic for them, and our goal is to try to get them back going as fast as possible, put them back to where they were just before the loss, show them the sympathy, empathy that they need, but also guide them through the process to get them back up and running just as fast as possible.
This time of the year, we have people that come from all over. They drive 4 or 5 hours to get here. All we had was a little trailer out in the parking lot.
Yeah.
And you live outside the Madison area, you don't hear that kind of news. So here they come, and what do? You feel bad they drove 3 hours to get here. So having Mike had that trailer set up for us, and we were able to actually set up in there and actually function. We were helping customers literally out of that trailer. I had stuff in the basement that didn't get destroyed. Some stuff I could still bring in. Our freezers were fine. The stuff in the coolers. We actually set up a store, and we would walk back and forth and help, so we didn't have to shut everything down for 3 months. We still conducted business.
Society came through with us. We had, we had great insurance coverage. Everything was met.
We've had nothing but positive and good experience.
Final outcome, well, as you can see, we got a brand new store. That took a little bit of time, but final outcome was well. It worked out well. I was very, very happy.